slows. Okay, as lockdown restrictions eases, the economy sees the first sign of recovery. Okay, so we were talking about lockdown is there. Okay, economy is in trouble. All this we were talking about. Okay, now there's a sign of recovery. Okay, we are seeing that economy may come up. Okay, the economy may be recovering. That is, some signs are visible. Some symbols, or you can say some symptoms are available that economy is coming. Okay, the latest data output of the 8 core industries. Okay, write down these 8 core industries. Okay, this you have to know what are these 8 core industries. This I'll tell you later. Okay, 8 core industries. Okay, point to tentative signs that the pandemic spurred economic contraction may have begun to bottom out. Okay, what do you mean by the word bottom out? What do you mean by the word bottom out? That means it will be coming down, coming down. Okay, so there's a point. Okay, where it has bottom out. After that, it has to come out only. Okay, that is known as bottom out. Okay, you might have heard about peaking. Okay, that means the coronavirus case will be peaking. It will go to a point. After that, it cannot go beyond. It will come down, or it will at least go like this. Okay, flattening the curve. Okay, so now the data shows that economic growth. Okay, economic growth might have come to a place of bottom out. Okay, now either it is go to have to grow or it cannot go beyond down. Okay, so bottom out. Okay, bottom out has to come in. Now, Commerce Ministry provisions figures show that while overall production of infrastructure industries extend their year-on-year decline to a 4th straight month in June, shrinking 15%, the pace at which the activity contracted slowed for a second consecutive month following the April prediction. Okay, so 4 consecutive months. Please copy down this. 4 consecutive straight month. There's a decline in the production at the infrastructure industries. 4th straight month, there's a contraction or reduction in the production in the infrastructure industries. Because these infrastructure industries are important for further industries. Okay, so there is a decline in this, shrinking 15%. The pace at which the activity contracted slowed for a second consecutive month following the April's precipitous 35%, 37% plunge. Okay, you need not read these numbers at all. Just understand that. Okay, there's a downward movement of the activity. There is a downward movement of the activity. Okay, but we are saying that 8 core sectors. We are saying that has bottomed out. That means after this, either the growth will be flat or it has to go like this. Okay, so it was coming down karke. Okay, after that bottom out. Okay, that means people are saying that after this it will not go down, because now people are okay with it. All of us are okay with the coronavirus. We don't mind it. Yeah, we have to say take some precautions. Okay, we are okay with it. Okay, now a lot of insurance also have come coronavirus. People are okay and taking it and they are moving on. Okay, because we cannot simply sit and we can degrade our own life. We have to move on. Okay. Okay, and vaccine also coming up, some kind of hope is also coming. The sector-wise performance also affirms that the gradual reopening since the June appears to have helped tease back some smarting of demand in the economy. Underline this very point. Okay, since June when we started reopening, that means lockdown 1.0, 2.0, when it is coming, demand is picking up. 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 Of the 7 industries that extended their contractions, only coal shrank at a faster pace, okay, than the May, when the production has declined 14%. Okay, so 7 industries has come down. Okay, has extended their contraction. Contraction is coming down. Okay, only coal shrank at a faster. Okay, among this, coal has got sharpest or faster reduction in the growth. Okay, production declined by 14%. Refinery. So this is one of the core sector. Write down. I'll discuss the 8 core sector. I'll give you later. But right now, one is the coal. Then refinery is also another core sector. Refinery is also another core sector. Another core sector. Okay, refinery, the largest weight of the index contribution to 28%. So refinery is one of the core sector. It has got largest weightage in the among the core. What you can understand? Somebody not able to understand. Look at this. Okay, there's something called IIP. What is IIP? Index of Industrial Production. Index of Industrial Production. Okay. In this, what happened? There are 8 industries which is known as core industries. Okay. If these industries are good, then you can see that the economy is good. Okay. Among this, coal is one. Okay. Among this, refinery products is one. Okay. Refinery product has got 28%, or you can say among these 8, the largest contribution or largest weightage is for refinery. Okay. Is this clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Manufacturing. Manufacturing has a bigger weightage. Manufacturing has a bigger weightage, right?
Where?
In IIP.
Maybe, but I'm talking about 8 core sectors. In 8 core sectors, refinery is the highest. Okay, look at this. Yeah, what was that? A refinery, okay, which is the largest among the 8 sectors. Okay, that is there. Shrank 8.9%. The lifting of restriction, the interstate, intrastate goods and goods, both vehicle movement concerning demanded the auto. Okay, now there was the auto fuel. No, that was also, that is what refinery products is. Okay, in that, okay, because they have said now, have you seen the latest this one rule for interstate and intrastate? You need not have any kind of restrictions. Okay, e-pass and all not required. So because of that, vehicular movement started happening in the roads, and because of the demand for the auto vehicles. Okay, so this article is trying to link the unlock down, or can say unlock to that of the economy. Okay, so unlock is happening, demand is picking up. Okay, and the economy which has coming down, it has come to a bottom of this place. After this, it may going to be revived. Okay, with personal modes of mobility preferred, given a fear of infection, petrol products consumption grew by 11%. Okay. This is where auto industry is also, okay, for example, public transport is either it is not there, train is not there, buses also not there, buses also there some places, but people are afraid of going in the buses, metro and all. Okay, so the consumption of petroleum products is increasing. Okay, petrol products is increasing because people are preferring to go there on their own vehicle. Okay, so more number of roads, vehicles in the road. Have you seen that nowadays the buses are not there, but more number of vehicles are there because everybody is coming in their own car, their own bike. Month on June, okay, electricity output too fell at a slower 11% pace than the preceding month. Okay, 14 point. Okay, electricity output okay, also have come down. Okay, but demand in the petroleum products is increasing. Okay, demand in the petroleum products is increasing. Among the other sectors, while steel production continued to tumble, output shrank by more than a third from June 2019. Cement appeared to have put a worst behind as urban construction projects under the rural job guarantee scheme spurred demand. Okay, write down. Okay, that this one cement this one cement demand okay is increasing because some kind of activity is happening in the rural area. Okay, that is Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi rural guarantee scheme is based upon that. Okay. So cement output fell by these numbers are not at all required. Just a trend is required. Okay. Sharp deceleration in the pace of this one. Okay. Fertilizer, the only sector. Yeah, fertilizer is the ulta. Okay, all these were coming down. Okay, only in the fertilizers. Okay, because there was no any kind of lockdown in the rural area. They said since the first one itself, they said agriculture can go on. So fertilizer is the only sector. Okay, which has caused a growth in the this one entire this one. Okay, fertilizer it is given the some weightage in the 8, so it is also part of the 8 core sector. It is also part of the 8 core sectors. So these have got a growth in the second straight month. Okay, because of the rural was also there, and we have talked about monsoon was good. Okay, but yesterday somebody said that June there was the lowest month rainfall in 5 years. Okay. So monsoon was good. Okay, fertilizer growth has happened. Okay, that industries were good. However, saw the expansion of this one. Still monsoon activity above normal so far. Kharif showing has almost 14% higher. This write down. Please write down this Kharif crop. Kharif crop. Kharif crop, which is summer crop, in that 14% higher than the normal sowing, okay, because of the good monsoon. Okay, with the IMD forecasting above average rainfall in the August and September. Okay, as well the outlook of agriculture. So only sector which is giving now kind of any kind of surety is the agriculture sector. Okay, for two reasons. One is the monsoon is good. The second one is it is not affected by the lockdown. Okay, because there are that activity was going in the first lockdown it was allowed. Okay, second and third it is going on. Okay, so fertilizer industries are moved on. Okay, agriculture demand is increasing. Okay, then write down this word. For one, the significant shortfall in the GST collection. That is very true. Okay, GST collection has come down. Point to difficulties central state are facing in garnering crucially needed revenue. This has already swelled the fiscal deficit. What do you mean the word fiscal deficit? That means the government's expenditure is more than the government's income. It is becoming huge because government income is reducing. Right now, fiscal deficit is becoming bigger and bigger. Swelling means becoming bigger and bigger because the government's revenue is coming down. Government's revenue is coming down. Government's revenue is coming down. Okay, but the expenditure almost remains the same. Okay, and with the new infection curve showing no signs of plateauing, that means it is not flattening. Okay, as that policymakers have unenviable task of stemming the COVID-19 tide without dampening economic movement. It's a very, very critical. But now people are becoming very confident. That is the one thing. There's another article like to revive the economy, you have to bring the faith in the people. People have to be very confident. Okay, slowly that is picking up. So economy will revive. Clear, guys. So it's very simple article about the economic stand with respect to the lockdown. Any doubt here? Please let me know. No doubt. Anybody can tell me 8 core sectors? Say either you say something, you don't say something. Something have to be no. Then how do I conduct the class? Why am I no? So
Crude oil.
Situation where you people are not talking. Okay.
ONGC. Oh.
Refineries.
Refinery, then
Crude oil. Steel.
Petroleum.
Petroleum. Steel.
Fertilizer. Cement.
Yeah, write down this. Okay. Are you able to see a screen? Coal is there, crude oil is there, okay, natural gas is there, refinery products is there, fertilizer is there, steel is there. Okay, steel is there, cement is there, and electricity is there. Clear. So this was the factor. Under this, fertilizer is showing a growth. Okay, all are coming down. Okay, refinery products. Okay, that is this one is also improving because there's an interstate trade and all. They're allowing interstate movement of vehicles are allowed. Okay, thereby, this is increasing. Clear. Yeah. Who can summarize the editorial? Anybody? Okay, there's a sign of recovery is there. There's a sign of recovery because there is a the 8 core sector has bottomed out. That means after this it has to grow up. Okay, and when we talk about year on, okay, 4 straight months as decline is there. Okay, but this decline has come to an end. Now we are going to have a gradual demand in the. So we have started reopening. So this reopening created demand in the economy. People started buying things. Okay, and particularly when people are coming in their own vehicle, okay, the petroleum products demand has increased. Okay, petroleum products demand has increased. Then you can say electricity, okay, has fallen down. You can say then there is only sector which has gone growth is a fertilizer sector because agriculture is good for 2 reasons because it was not affected by the direct lockdown and it was also a good monsoon. Okay, Kharif is increasing 14% higher than the normal sowing. Then GST collection has fallen down, okay, because economy is not there, tax is not getting collected. Okay, and deficit, fiscal deficit is increasing. In the first quarter, it is 83% of the full year's target. Okay, so all these are creating problem. Okay, so this article along with that other article, please go ahead and learn. Okay, guys.